All right, shout out to my people who's working at McDonald's. Shout out to my people who working at Burger King, working at the Amazon warehouse, and people who's working a regular 9 to 5, period. Whether it be at a motel, gas station, or what have you. Now, I want to speak about people who is doing YouTube, just like myself. A lot of people who's doing YouTube, they got the idea that they're working for themselves. But I beg to differ, right? And a lot of these YouTubers, they'll try to belittle people who's working a regular 9 to 5 job. But I'm gonna tell this to all the YouTubers. Man, y'all working for the damn white man. What, you didn't know that? Yeah, you working for the white man. Because if you wasn't, you'll be able to say what you want to say without that white man cutting your money off. Because there's so many people that have got demonetized by the white man, the person they're working for saying, a lot of stuff about certain things that the white man don't want them to talk about, right? In their mind, they're working for themselves, But these people right here in this picture, these are the founders right there. So, for now on, to all my YouTubers, man, y'all quit saying you working for yourself. Because if you were working for yourself for real, you'll really have your own business. A landscaping business, 5 barbershops, things of that nature. Now, don't get it twisted now. YouTube is a platform that pays well once you build yourself up. So basically, in a nutshell, YouTubers are really like high-paid employees. Because it's like you working for Google, You helping them meet their bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. But I just hear a lot of people saying they're working for themselves by doing YouTube. Basically, like I say in a nutshell, this is just like really working a corporate job, but you're working from home. That's pretty much it. Which is like the sweetest job you can have. Just being real. Even if you got merch, and if you have to use YouTube platform, Google's platform, to sell your shirts, yeah, you got a product. You got it patented and copywritten and all that. But a person who's really working for themselves and only have to focus on meeting their bottom line instead of helping somebody else meet their bottom line. That's when you working for yourself. Like I say, you got your 5 barbershops, you got a landscaping business, a construction company, or you into real estate, you might own like 50 houses. 2-3 apartment complexes. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, and I'm gonna leave y'all right here, shout out to all my people who work like regular jobs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Cause a lot of us on here really be trying to slick this to old folks. I caught myself doing that shit too, but I really had to stop that. You know, only time I speak about it is in a topic to where, like I spoke about it the other day, well, yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. But that was pertaining to people who's always sitting out here talking trash about people. You know, every time you get around them, it always something crazy they gonna say, something done happened. And then when you look at them, you say to yourself, hell, this person can't even talk. This person's 60 years old and don't even have a car. But they talking to you about somebody else. Now, I speak on it in terms of that. But just dissing the regular 9-to-5 workers, we can't do that. Because, like I say, if a white man can cut your money off because you on his platform, then we really can't talk about the regular 9-to-5 workers. We're just like them. They can get fired, and getting demonetized is like getting fired. And then they might feel sorry for you and hire you back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, keep that in mind. I'm gonna let y'all go right now. Like I say, slack up on eating so much Popeye chicken and keep those dingy ass Michael Jordan tennis shoes off y'all foot, bitch.